Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Order. I am Templar, and for this type of video we are actually going to be talking about a new type of group, or in truth, a YouTube channel and slash, marketing store, I guess I could call it that, and which would be Highlander Imports. Now, Highlander Imports is really cool. I've seen their site, and as well I will leave links down below for their YouTube channel, their Facebook page, and including their site. Now, in truth, y'all, this is a new group. They are pretty much responsible of selling me the Damascus steel weaponry, such as this, my Greek-style Mycenaean sword, or including my cousin's Scottish dirk dagger, or one of my favorites, the Celtic Viking broadsword. And yes, these are in Damascus steel, ladies and gentlemen. Now, they also do sell a lot of other weapons and items, that of which are on their site. They do sell some katanas that I do know of. But yeah, now in truth, they are actually planning on putting a lot more stuff out there and such. And in truth, well, the reason I'm talking about y'all, this group, y'all, is because, well, pretty much they're a new startup group, and they are really good at their job. And now, in truth, we will actually be technically, well, meeting together a few times, maybe, hopefully, to discuss some of their weapons and such. And they technically might put in some armor, which I hope they do, because I would like to see that. Now, what does Highlander Imports mainly sell? Well, technically, telling by the name and such, and the items that I technically bought from them, in truth, I actually do see them actually selling a lot of self-defense weapons, such like that. Now, in truth, though, I do also see them probably selling a lot of items throughout Scottish history, such as, say, maybe something like during the time of the Celtic history, or during the time of the Roman invasions, or maybe sometime during the Viking Age. It depends. Now, in truth, though, I would love to see Highlander Imports actually do that, especially with the ordering of many types of items and such, because they have already started putting a lot more items on there, such as a Jacobite shirt, I think it was. But yeah, now, in truth, though, we will be doing videos together, yes, but that will be pretty much to test out some of their weapons on some armor pieces. Now, this is one of my testing helmets, which we'll try and prove it on to see whether it can work or not. Now, we will be doing it both on the helmets and including gambesons and such. Now, in truth, this is another thing, Highlander Imports, if you're viewing this right now, I think I got a little bit of a type of an armor task for you, because I don't see this anywhere online. I would love for y'all to actually make me say, or not just me, but the rest of my viewers and pretty much everyone else, Celtic-style Chieftain armor. Now, if you don't know what this is technically a mixture of gambeson first layer, and then it would be a layer of leather and scales, or sometimes riveted mail, then leather and scales, then a leather, overall leather jerkin over it, and then sewn together. In truth, this would have been an unstoppable light armor. Now, in truth, I want to get this to y'all because I want to buy that from y'all, because I don't see it anywhere online, and I haven't seen anyone try and make it. But in truth, if y'all can make it, I'll be more than happy to buy it from y'all. In fact, twice maybe, to actually so that way we can actually test out the armor and see how well it works together. Because in truth, I would love to see that of how great it is. Now, in truth, y'all don't know how it's technically made. You technically just take, say, well, a sleeveless gambeson like this, and then this is technically the first layer, or first tier 1 armor, in which you would technically, well, first get a, like, sleeveless gambeson, in which it's always sleeveless, then overlayer it with leather, in which it would have been sewn together. Or then, if it was tier 2, it would have been gambeson, riveted mail, and then leather, then sewn together. And then, or sometimes it would be, for tier 2, it would sometimes also be a leather. It would technically be gambeson, leather, scales, and then leather again. And in tier 4, it's technically gambeson, riveted mail, scales, and then the leather. In which actually sounds really cool, because I want to actually try and do that myself. Problem is I don't have enough time due to my work schedules and such. So yeah, you see my point. But in truth, I would love to see that, Highlander Imports. If you're watching this, please actually make me something like this, because I have not seen anywhere online, anywhere, that actually makes something like that. And since y'all technically like to do something crazy and such like this, well, please do, because I would like to see y'all actually add that to your site. You make it specially designed and such, and I would happily wear it for your channel and such, and actually even happily test it out. In fact, also with armor, this is something I think a lot of my viewers would also like to see y'all get some Viking shields, maybe Celtic style shields, Pictish shields, or including some helmets of that time era, and maybe some other type of weapons other than, well, Damascus steel type weapons. But in truth, I do like those also. But yeah, now, because technically I also taking a look on your site, and they do actually, ladies and gentlemen, they are technically a small group right now, but just imagine it. Soon it will probably be the Cult of Athena of Texas, if you think about it. Because, in other words, it will be bigger than Thor in Arms, of which technically Thor in Arms is another Texas group, but I can never get my chance or able to buy something from them for some weird reason. I don't know why. Because I've tried a million times and it's like it doesn't want to work. So, yeah. Anyways, that's why I rather prefer Highlander Imports. In fact, I will hopefully see Highlander Imports increase a lot more items, in which they actually got a lot of things in there for a very good price, actually. How so? Well, in truth, the sword like this is a lot cheaper on there, but actually is of a quality of Damascus steel. In other words, this is a real working weapon, ladies and gentlemen, and in truth, this, I will actually have to state to y'all, is very workable. It's very sharp, which, that's why I'm not trying to touch the blade. But yeah, I like this weapon a little bit more than my Viking sword somehow. If you want to see my reviews on this and many of the other Damascus weapons I've bought from Highlander Imports, you just check out the link below. As well, guys, also, as I stated before, check them out if you want to see any other type of weapons and armor that they have, because in truth they are planning on thinking of increasing their horizons, maybe. In which, Highlander Imports, if you're listening to this, as I stated, please do me the armor, and I will be more in debt to you, because in truth I would pretty much buy both of them. 2 sets, one for testing and one for wearing for Valhalla. And in truth, I bet every last one of my viewers here would love to see our channel, and as which I will leave links down below for y'all for both my Facebook page, their Facebook page, and as well also for their channel and site. Anyways, guys, hopefully you like this video, and also like and also subscribe to their channel, so that way you can actually see more of their items. Anyways, guys, you can also see their newest video, which actually came up a little while ago. Sorry I wasn't able to make this back then. I was a little busy and such, so yeah. Anyways, guys, like and subscribe, and see their channel also, and hopefully see y'all in the next one, and hopefully see you soon, Highlander Imports.